Hey guys, this is Deepnotic. I thought I'd make a video on how I finally solved improving the quality of my videos. So the videos that I've been previously capturing were using a simple, $40 webcam off of Amazon. Quality wasn't great. It had a fisheye look, so a lot of detail was being lost. So after having researched a little bit, I figured out that I would need to use a proper professional setup. However, I wasn't ready to actually expend that much and put out that much money into a new device, a new camera, so to speak. So I got thinking, and instead of like splurging for a completely new, like a DSLR or a new video device, dedicated video device, I remembered that I had an old camcorder that might just work really well. So I fished it out, and luckily enough, it had a HDMI output that I was able to put to use. So let's get into discussing how I set that up, and go from there. All right, so this is the camcorder that I was referring to. It's a pretty old model. It's the Canon VIXIA HF M41. So here it is. The camcorder has an HDMI out, which is right here. And it also came with a mini HDMI to HDMI cable. So I was ready to go with that. In addition, one of the things that people tend to forget is that on Macs, the HDMI outputs really that we have out here are really just HDMI outs. They don't actually accept HDMI ins. So the way to solve for that is to really convert the HDMI out from the camcorder, from the recording device, and convert it to USB, which is where this little device comes, comes in play. So this is a HDMI to USB video capture device. I picked this off of Amazon for, I think it was like $10, and I'll add the link to that in the description below. And so with this, let's get started. So what I'm really going to do is take this and plug it into the USB hub, which is connected to the laptop right here. All right, now let's get into the laptop. So I already have OBS up and running out here. So let me show you how I did this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new video capture device, which is right here. Just going to go with the default name. And from the drop down, I'm going to select USB Video 3. Now you see these little, signal, this little, video signal that's coming up. That's because the camcorder has not been turned on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that on right now. And as soon as that happens, the video starts streaming. You get the on-screen displays and any messages that pop up, and those go away. One thing I will advise you though is that normally if you set the camcorder in auto mode, you do actually get there's all these all this display information or this information that's displayed on the screen. If you go with the auto mode, it also outputs to the HDMI stream. So I recommend switching the camcorder into the manual mode, which is what I've done. So it gets rid of all the all screen information, right? So here we go. So we've got the video coming in here. And so, I mean, this is all great, but what do we do with, how do we solve for, this would be great if you're just like recording a video with a separate mic input, but for recording sets, you really need to capture the audio that comes off of the controller and drive it into the into the OBS stream itself. So this is where the RCA to USB audio capture device comes in play. Again, this is something that I picked up a while ago. I don't remember when, but where from, but most likely Amazon. So it's an RCA to USB audio converter device. So I'm going to take this device, and I'm going to plug it into the same USB hub here. And so that's plugged in right there. And in order to demonstrate that it's actually that's actually working, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a track. I'm going to play a quick track that shows you that audio is actually coming through. So I'm just going to play this first one, turn on the master, get it going, which is here. And then when you come down this way, you see that, so let's need a little adjustment here because it was disconnected. So what I did was I went back to the USB setting option, and then just selected USB digital audio, clicked on OK, and boom, you've got audio coming through here. You've got your video stream coming through from the camcorder. So at this point you can stream, record the set, whatever you want to do. Well, that's really it. I'll link out the device informations in the description below. One last thought that I wanted to just point out is that camcorders tend to be heavier than regular webcams, and so in order to secure them, you really want to get like a boom arm with a clamp, so which is what I have here. Again, an Amazon purchase. It basically clamps to the side of the table, and the arm is adjustable so it can lean over, pivot, and essentially position and have the camera positioned so that it picks up the view that you're looking for, which in this case happens to be the controller and the laptop, as you can see here. I will add a link for that as well. Again, an Amazon purchase, 10 bucks, so not a very expensive investment there. And hope this helps you guys. Talk soon. Bye.